Hello everyone, this is the FIDE Master Alessandro Santagati, and I'm here on the chess to play some blitz games. If you like to play against me, feel free to challenge me. I would play 3 minutes blitz games. And okay, I'm here to find someone. And okay, we're ready with the first game. I play e4 and okay, c5. So Sicilian, I play c3, d4, c takes d4, and knight c3. Okay, I go simply to develop my pieces, knight f3, h3 to avoid the pin on g4, and now bishop on e2. Castle kingside. And here, bishop d7, bishop e3. I go with the easy development. And now I'm looking to play d5 to take space on the queen side. And I trade this piece. And now my idea is playing this way, this side. And I play a4 to block b5. And here I play a5, trying to bring my bishop to b6. And okay, so let's go h5. Well, now my bishop can go to b6, the queen is forced to go on e8. And how can I increase my pressure? Maybe rook c1 with the idea to push down b4, b5. That's okay. Rook c1. It's a blitz game, so I have to play quickly. Now rook c2. Bishop a4 is possible, but I can simply take it. And then I can trade the rook on c8. And I think now I'm winning because rook takes c8 is winning for me. I win a piece now. So I think I won. It's queen takes d1, rook takes f8 check. And I win my rook. And now I think he can resign. So yes, he resigned now. Well, I won this first game. I think I played well. This game was good. If you are following this live now, please tell me if it's okay, if you can't see it well, and you can write it in the YouTube chat, and in this way I can understand if all is working. This is very good for me, and this can help me a lot. So, and then sometime I can. Sometime, if you like to play against me, feel free to challenge me on Lichess. My nickname is newbie87, so I can also write it in the YouTube chat. So my nickname is this, so feel free to find my nickname on Lichess and to challenge me. Okay, now we're ready for another game after the first victory. And I won an interesting game because I can also show you again my game. So for example, I won this game here. I think the most important strategical move in this game was the move d5 and move 11. The move d5 is very important because when you play d5, you have a strategy. So when you play d5, the strategy is take space on the queen side and focus the attack in this side. Yeah, at the end, my opponent is a blitz game, so at the end he made a blunder and he lost immediately. But anyway, if you play with a strategy, it's also easier that your opponent will do some mistakes because you make pressure. And when a player is under pressure, it's also hard to find good moves. And for this reason, on d5, I trade the knight on d5, a4. I take space and I block the enemy pawns. And after a5, I block the queen side, and I have a lot of space. and I have a lot to play. So he played h5, bishop here, and other hand, okay, he played bishop a4. It's a blunder. He loses, but it's hard to find good moves for black here. The queen is passive. I have a strong pawn on e5, and I think white has a clear strategical advantage. So that's the important about this game. Very well. So we can go forward to play another game. I think it's interesting. And okay, I remember that if you like to play against me, feel free to challenge me 3 minutes for a game. It's okay. So if you like, you can do that. Well, we have a new game. Look, very good game. I played the French 2500s, and I played the French. So d5. Oh, exchange variation, and I played bishop d6. Okay, queen f3. I play c6. We need to play queen c7. h3, queen c7. I bring my knight on f6. With bishop g5, I can go with my castle, simply castle. And, well, yeah, bishop takes, queen takes. That's good. And c3, good. So I can double my pieces now. My problem is how to develop those pieces. Maybe knight a6 is also interesting, because I allow the trade, but his pawn structure will be very bad after that. So I think I can allow that. If he will take, I'm quite happy to do that, but it doesn't take correctly, and I play knight c7, then knight e6, and that's okay for me. g4, very good. Rook e8 with the simple yet to jump on e4. Can also sacrifice, I think, the pawn because its position is very open. So I think I can do that. And here, after this move, I can play queen on e7 to make pressure against this bishop on e4. And you must pay attention now, because I have a lot of pressure against this position. Now maybe I can play also queen takes g5. That's good. I think I can do that because the enemy pieces are passive now, and I can do that. So queen, where bring my queen? Maybe d5. I can try to do that. Queen g3. I can improve my knight. And here, okay, bishop. Where bring my bishop? Attacking the knight on e2. I think trade my bishop for the knight is okay, because my knight on f4 can be very, very strong. So I think I can do that. And the pawn h4 is also weak, so I can add pressure against the enemy king. If rook e1, I can also trade the rook and then play king f8. And here, knight g6 h5, knight d6 is better. And I'm ready to play c5. Okay, c5 is okay. Take, b6, nice move. Yeah, b6 is okay. And here, knight e6 is not possible. c7, because there is my knight. Well, b6, rook. I can take the pawn, I think. And he played this move. I didn't calculate it, but okay. Rook b8. Now I improve my king. Now to pay attention about the time, of the time pressure, and that this is a big problem at the moment. Okay, I can take it, and bishop takes b5. Well, to play quickly. I have a lot of problems with the tempo, with the time here. It's very important to play quickly when you play this kind of game. And here, I'm not able to play very, very quickly, but I think I can take a good position because my rook can go to h4, and I'm ready to take the pawn on h6. Okay, well, I took the pawn, and then I'm ready to take f2. I'm ready to play this move. Okay, I'm ready to take the pawn with check, and I'm ready to push. I'm ready to push. I'm ready to lose one piece, maybe, or maybe not. Okay, go here. Because I will take the queen, I think, or maybe not. Okay, check. Maybe bishop e4, I push. Okay. Only 11 seconds. Time pressure. And there is the check. King here. Now we will play on time. Check. Here. Here. Per move now is very important. Have to pay attention. Oh no. No, I will lose on time. Okay. Yeah, at the end I lost on time. Yeah, I'm a little slow with the online chess. And yeah, now this game is a draw. Very interesting. Yeah, it was a very interesting game. Maybe at one point my position was a little better, but I made some mistakes. Maybe if we go forward, if we go back in the game. Yeah. Yeah, okay, this game I think is won because my pawn structure is much better. So don't mind if he has rook and bishop against rook and knight, because my pawn structure is very solid, and the enemy pawn on on c3 is not so good because my king can simply stop this pawn. So I think I played correctly f6, and was correct also this move. And after this, maybe, yeah, I think it's okay because I took the pawn, and then check. Okay, and then this game is won. I blundered because I forgot my knight here. Here, okay, I have to play knight check. If I play knight check, it's a victory because if king here, I play check, and I'm 2 pawns against one. My pawns and my knight now are much stronger. So for me, it's possible win. So after the blunder, it's very interesting because also after the blunder, I have a chance to draw, because after this he has to sacrifice, and this position I can defend this position. So that's very, very interesting here. Okay, well, we can go forward with another game. I remember that if you like to play, feel free to challenge me. And okay, let's go with another game. I challenge someone. Well, 3 minutes, and we will see what happens. Another game, I play e4 against Zeitblom, French. I play d4. I decide to play knight c3 and knight takes e4. Knight f3. I will take. Now play quickly. Now I just attack on the queen side. I try to play c5. I'm not completely sure about this move, but I think it's okay. Taking space. And now knight on e5. Interesting. With the bishop f3. Or also c6, for example. It can work. Bishop d5. And now bishop f3 is okay. I like to trade the space. Then I will play b4. Also, knight c6 is interesting. Knight c6, very nice, I think. Take. I don't know if it's a good take the archbishop now. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, play before. If we are not sure, okay, we go forward with the attack. And now a3. I'm okay, quite happy to trade some pieces. And okay, so I go back with my knight on f3, and I'll come back on e5. And here, okay, knight e5. I'm happy to allow this trade. I will attack f7. And oh no, I forgot the pawn. Yeah, that's not good for me. But queen, where my queen can go? If I play queen a4, queen a4. Let's try with queen b2. Okay, attack back. Now 93. And now I try to attack with queen b7. I'm attacking the pawn c7. Okay, now the problem is the time because I have only 1 minute. And he has 2, so pay attention about it. The pawn c7 is under attack. How can it defend? No way, maybe. Because yeah, he's without moves to defend c7, I think. Oh yeah, maybe queen d7 is okay. c6 is possible. Maybe okay, g3 at the moment. We did to have a safe square for the king against the backrank mate. Now, okay, try c6, queen d6, queen bishop f4 is coming after that. So let's go. Let's go bishop f4, bishop f4, bishop d6, rook. Rook d1 or not, I don't know. Let's say I take. I take because it's forced to play c takes. And then my rook can go to a1, maybe a rook b1. Rook b1 is quite interesting. Okay, let's try it. I'm threatening c7. So c7 is very, very, very good for me. c7. Because I'm threatening this move and then rook b8 and I'm winning now. And okay, I think he can resign. Well, nice game. Another nice game today. Very nice game played here. I think made a mistake in that game because to be honest, I forgot after 95 that my pawn on b4 was under attack. Probably it's better instead of 95. It's better queen a4. And I'm better now because I can make a lot of pressure. But also without the pawn before, my position is okay because black is a pawn up, but it's not possible for black to exploit this advantage in this position. And I think also for this reason, on the other hand, I won the game because yeah, you can play 93, but after queen b7 is very passive black. Black is off a pawn, but it's not possible for him to exploit it. c6, queen c6. Okay. So it's easier for black to make mistakes. And at the end, after bishop d6, rook b1, I have a lot of threats. c7 is coming, and I don't see a way to avoid that because my threat is also queen takes, rook takes c7, and there is the backrank mate. Try to avoid that, but now there is c7, and this is a first variation in which there is no way to defend. Very well. Let's go to play another game. I remember that if you like to challenge me, my nickname is newbie87, and you can challenge me with the 2 minutes game. Okay, let's go to play another game. Let's find someone to play. And okay. No players? Strange. Okay. I found someone. Okay. Now I play. Okay, French. D5. And now I'll try Tarish variation. Try C5. Queen takes D5. C takes D4. Queen D6. Yeah, I have new challenge. Next game I can accept. Okay, so knight takes d4. Now I6 to avoid the jump of the knight. I have to pay attention about knight f5. Not sure if it can work. Yeah, try b5, queen c7, and then rook d8. Okay, played queen e2, b5, bishop b7. I have to pay attention about against the sacrifice. It's quite dangerous here. And let's go. 97, knight takes e6, pawn takes. I think it's not possible sacrifice because I have rook f7. Or maybe no, it's possible. It's possible, yeah. Okay, I want to avoid it. I'm a little scared about this sacrifice. What to do to avoid that? Bishop d5 maybe. Yeah, could work. Bishop d5. Okay, knight d7. Maybe knight f5 is also possible, but I can bring my bishop to c5. So it's not so dangerous at the moment. Now the knight is under attack. Okay, it's okay trade now. h6. And where bring my knight? d5 is not good. Okay, trade my bishop and then I move my knight on d5. And then the other knight on c5, and I try to make some pressure in this way. Oh, it's threatening something. Maybe not at the moment. There is bishop f6 that is coming. But I think at the moment it's not possible because I can take it. Maybe I can imagine a sacrifice, exchange sacrifice on d5. And I'm ready to take with my pawn here. Anyway, an idea that I can have is a queen f4. Okay, yeah, I understood his idea. And now I'm forced to play g6 to avoid the mate. Okay, rook e7. That's interesting. Queen c8. I propose the trade of the queens. Queen c4 was another idea, but when I display queen f5 to attack the bishop and avoid queen takes c6, because in this case I can take the bishop and I'm threatening, not mate, but I'm threatening queen b1. Also, rook e8 is an idea to trade some pieces now that I'm better about the position. So g5, no g5, no, doesn't work. Okay, I have the check, maybe. And yeah, let's go forward. I can go back. Maybe can repeat the moves. Let's see if I can avoid it. G5. Maybe it's not possible. No, I think no way to avoid that. And here, no way to avoid the repetition. Okay, I think it's draw. Anyway, I risk to lose the game because there is a mate on h6. Okay, the draw is a good result here. No way to avoid that. Yeah, I underestimate his attack, and for this reason, yeah, his sacrifice was good to make a draw. Maybe not win, but was enough to make a draw. Now I have a challenge. The challenge is from Misha Baloga. I'm happy to accept this challenge. And okay, let's play. I think it's new on Lichess. It's not. Okay, yeah, maybe it's not here. So, oh, it's here. Okay, now we can change. I play e5. We change opening now. And yeah, I remember that if you like to play against me, feel free to challenge me. 3 minutes, and I will be happy to accept the challenge. Now we are playing the Rule Opets. Oh, d4. It is possible. I don't know. I don't know if I can play knight takes e4. d5. I don't know. I take. Let's see what happened. I'm not sure about it. Not completely sure. Okay, now bishop c5. Queen d5 is coming. I have to pay attention about this variation. Maybe knight c5, queen d5, knight d6. Can it works? Queen d5, and knight d6, or knight is b3. I think 96 is better in that case. Okay. Let's see what happened. Okay, queen 96. I got to defend my position with my knights. I can defend the whole, I think. Okay, bishop e7 to have a easy castle after that. Then bishop e7 and this queen on d5 is not very good. I think my position is quite safe. And yeah, if I play bishop b7, there is the pawn on d7 under attack. At the moment, we have the same number of pawns. My rook can be a target by this queen. And okay, what to do? This is a very good question. Maybe rook b8 with the idea a5, a4, or b4, a5. Okay, I play rook b8 at the moment. But now my knight is free to play. I can bring my knight on a5 or on b4. I can attack. And now you played this move, queen e4. Looks okay. I go with my knight on c5. Queen h4 is not possible. Queen g4, I think no, because there is d6. Queen e2. Okay. Now play b4. Knight b5, maybe. No. Knight e4. M. Happy to trade, maybe. Okay, trade, bishop b7. And maybe to play bishop c5. Oh, queen g4. Okay, king h8. His idea was bishop h6. Yeah, but I lost the pawn d7. Yeah. But maybe I can sacrifice it because then I have some compensation for my attack, for my pressure on the position. And okay, I trade. Then I play rook on d8. I think he has to trade. And I can threaten d1. So bishop e3 is okay. My pawn f is under attack, so I play f6. And if he will take, I take with the bishop. If he push, the pawn e6 is a target now. And I can try to attack in this way with knight a5. I want to remove this piece from the board. I think it's okay. No good squares for this bishop at the moment. Yeah, knight d4 is possible, but I have c5, a strong move for me with the c4. Knight f5, maybe not so strong for me that move, but let's go to see it. Okay, my bishop is under attack, and what can I do? Maybe bishop d6? No, because there is a7. Okay, probably I made a mistake, but okay, I have to take this piece at the moment, and then have to defend my bishop. Then I play g6 and try to do something. Maybe I have to play on time, because my position is very, very bad. There is rook d7, and I lost that bishop. I lost my bishop, I think. Maybe not, because it was better play rook. No, okay, I missed it. Very bad. Okay, maybe I can try to play on time, but I have a few time. And I think I lost. There's mate, yeah. Oh. Yeah, with this victory, Misha Balaga won 300 point. Congratulations. C7 or before, maybe you mean, but do you mean this game, rook d7, rook d8? No, now it's not possible to take on c7 because there is a rook d1. I think White played a good game. Yeah, this opening was interesting for White. D4, an interesting idea. To be honest, I didn't know it, but was played well. Yeah, very dangerous this this player. Yeah, he won a nice game. Okay, maybe we can play another game now on with chess. I open a new challenge. So I remember that if you like to play, feel free to challenge me against TML. Okay, I have a new challenge maybe next time. Okay, knight f3 now is the best move against knight c6. And after d5, I like to take, now I have a Scandinavian defense. I made some good videos about the Scandinavian defense, in which I suggest to play d4 very often, because in this way you have good center and you can play for the activity. If you take a look in my YouTube channel, you can find a lot of videos about that, and I think it can be very useful. Okay, now bishop f5, bishop c4. I'm attacking f7, and I played the e6 correctly. Now I play castle. Rook e1. And castle queenside, so very aggressive play for black here. Let's see how it's played it. My idea is play a3 b4. a3 b4 now. Maybe before I can defend my pawn on e4 on d4, and then play a3 b4. And okay, bishop e3. Bishop b4. And now this bishop on b4 is bad, so I like avoid the trade. And to avoid the trade, I can play maybe bishop on, oh sorry, knight b5, a6, a3, a6 b5, a6 b4, and or maybe knight e2 is better. This way I can. I'm not sure, because knight b5, a6, a3, a6 b5, a6 b4. Not clear, because then my bishop on b3 on c4 is without good squares. So I think I can go here, avoiding this trade. And my simple idea is play c3 b4 or a3 b4. So attack. Oh no, okay, this was a very bad blunder. Now I completely missed this. But I think also without the rook, my position is playable, because I have a good chance to attack against the enemy castle. So okay, I made a bad blunder, but the position is playable, I think. I completely forgot my rook on e1. Okay, my bishop is under attack. So how can I defend it? Bishop b3. Did I use play c3, but the pawn d4 now is lost. My bishop is under attack, and this is a big problem. Now I think the position is completely lost. Okay, what can I do? A3? No. Okay, I don't know. C3, but the game is lost. I think I can resign now. Knight takes c2, and the game is lost. Okay, I can resign because I also lose the bishop on f4. Yeah, I played very bad this game. Maybe I need a little break to understand. Yeah, here I made a very bad blunder. We can go back to see the game because yeah, okay, bishop b4 for sure is not so good. I think I'm right about it. But maybe the easier way to play against this move is not, okay, move the knight because I lose the rook, but probably the best move is play something like a3. Because if I play a3, I can sacrifice one pawn to open the position, and this is okay for me, I think. So yeah, there's this idea to play in a dynamic way in this game. Okay, so okay, we are ready to play another game. Another one. If someone like to play, can challenge me. And let's see. For example, okay, open new challenge. So 3 minutes. Let's go. Now how to play better in this game. Okay, I changed now. Play d4. Queen's Gambit, c4. And bishop f5. Okay, I take the pawn d5. Easy. He took. And then maybe a3 to avoid the tile is the pawn e2, and now knight f3. Knight f3. I can go forward with g3 and play bishop g2. Castle queenside. Interesting. Yeah, and now my pawn d4 is under attack. But I have bishop h3 to attack with check, or maybe bishop e3 is better. I defend if knight g4, bishop h3, I pin the knight. I defend the pawn. It looks good. e5. I can play the check. Good. I think I could check this. And then d takes e5. Trade the queen is okay for me. If queen a5, I can play bishop d2. Okay, knight takes e5. Knight takes e5, and I think I won, right? Or not? No, I didn't won. There is the rook. It's very important don't miss the rook today. So, okay, maybe I trade. And here, knight takes e5. And no big problems. I can castle, and then I can attack c7. This is a good play, a good way to play. Okay, so castle. Bishop d6. Bishop on f4. There's rook d5 after that. Rook d1 first. Rook f d1. I'm threatening bishop f4 or bishop d4. Okay, now bishop d4 to make pressure in this diagonal. e3. I take with my rook, and then I can go to double on the file to attack. This game is good for me, but I have to pay attention at the time. Only 1 minute for me. So okay, I can try the rooks. I think, or maybe king e2, and I can go forward with my king in this way. Now king d3, and I will take with my king. After that, king e5 or not, e4. Or first, 95, no e4, okay. B takes e5 check. Then king e3, then f4. Okay, f4. No, maybe I could take the piece. I'm not completely sure about that, but maybe I could. The king here. Now the pawn is a problem for him. And okay, bishop f1, a4, a4, or e5. e5 is interesting because it is blocked with the pieces to defend the pawn. Now g4, f5, f6. This is my plan. This is my plan. I think I can do that. Okay, f5. I go with the pre-move. Now there is free time, and the pre-move is very important. He is in Zuzhuang now. I think I can take. I can play check, and then take c4. Okay, e6. I go, and now knight is forced to go on c8, and then I take c4. Okay, so here I go forward with my king. Knight here, knight here, knight here, and now this knight is blocked, I think, and the endgame now is 1 because it's true that the bishop is the wrong bishop, but I can avoid that. It can cover that corner, and this game is completely won. Only the time can stop me. Only the time can stop me, but I think no way to avoid that. And okay, I will win easily now. Oh, well, nice victory. Nice victory here in this endgame. Was very nice. Yeah, so let's go to see the game. 1 second. I'll have a new challenge, but before to accept this challenge, I got to go back to see this game. Actually done game, very interesting, I think, because especially when you have a position like this, so very important to have a pawn majority and exploit the pawn majority to make a pass pawn. So in this case, it's very important for me to make a pass pawn in this way, and for this reason I played in this way with the first improve the king. My king is improved because with this king I can block the enemy pieces, so I can block the enemy pieces to defend here. And now my easy plan is make the pass pawn. So support the 5, and then e6. If h5, I have the time to play h3, f5, e6. And after that, there is a big problem for him, because it's not possible to defend the position. Okay, very well. Now I can accept the challenge. I can accept that I have a new challenge. So, okay, there is a challenge from Sharian Ham. Let's go to play it. Okay, good game. I think probably you are following me on YouTube, so have a good game and good luck. Okay, d4. Let's try knight f6. c5, so it could be a Banco or a Benoni. We will see. Okay, so I take and then I play d5. I make pressure on the center. Bishop g4. And now e6. To complete the development, bring the bishop out. Okay, h3. I think it's the right time to take. And now bishop b4 to make pressure against the knight on c3. Now watch to pay attention because I'm making a good pressure against this knight. Okay, a3. And now I might display queen a5 because the rook on a1 is without defender. But if I play queen a5, rook c1, maybe you can defend in a better way. Not completely sure about this choice. Maybe bishop takes first and then queen a5 is a little better for me than queen a5 to attack the pawn. And now again, he has to pay attention. Knight e4 is quite interesting to make pressure against the bishop on d2. And now, okay, I have to take, I think, the pawn on d5. And now I think he blundered because I have a very nice move now. I'm thinking about knight takes d4 because I can attack the queen, and if he takes my knight, I can take the bishop with my queen and it's check. So it looks quite good for me. Can I do that? I think I can. Okay, I think I'm right. I can play this move. It looks very interesting. The queen is under attack. And I won one pawn, queen e3. And here, I'm thinking about knight f5, or maybe knight back somewhere, knight b3, for example. Knight b3, can it work? Maybe. Okay, he can take. I can castle. Bishop d5, rook e8, I win the rook. I think I can have a good position after all the complications here. So I think I can castle. I can ignore the bishop at the moment. If you castle, I take the bishop, and then I can take the rook or the knight. I don't know. Okay, I go here. I go to castle to the top problems. And okay, let's go. Just move. Bishop takes h7. I think it doesn't work. I can simply take the bishop. No problem after that. So it's a very complicated position. White is with the futile now. Only 27 seconds. Oh, I moved rook here. I'm thinking about the rook 8. What do you think about that? Maybe it can work. rook a8. I pinned the bishop on e4. I like to take it. Now, okay, I take it. The rook to have an active position. And now, I don't know, because I'm up a pawn. Maybe I can also play to trade the pieces. And okay, I can't simply take the piece on the two and the bishop. Then I can make pressure against the pawn. Easy end game now. I'm a pawn up. I can take this second pawn, I think. And the game now is completely won. Because I can take, oh wait. Because I can take c3, that's true, but white can take b7. So maybe for me it's better don't give this pawn and play b6 first. Okay, queen d4. Now play h6 to avoid a remate that can come. And the trade of the queen could be maybe okay. But I think it's better play with the queen also because he is with few time. So for him it's very hard to find good moves. And okay, now I can play this move. Here I go to take the f2. And it looks quite good for me. Only 7 seconds. So check here, take here, I take all. And now my trade maybe can be good. I support my pawn. And oh, I made a mistake. Ah, no. At the end I lost. Incredible. Yeah. Yeah, because I was sure that I won the game, but yeah, it was the time. And at the hand I played very slowly. And at the hand I lost. Yeah. A very interesting game. Yeah, Fury is easy for black, but here it's very important play the right move. So okay, very good. So I have any challenge now? Let me check. Maybe not at the moment. Okay, maybe time to play one more game. If someone like to play, can challenge me for the last challenge of the day. And 3 minutes. Okay, I'm waiting for the challenge. I go to take some water, and when I go back, I'm happy to find a challenge if someone would like to play. Okay, I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I have a challenge. Very good. So we are ready to play the last game. Okay, the way. Okay, c4. Okay, this is the last game, so I have to win this game. So e6. We play very easily with d5. E takes d5. And this move is strange. You weaken his light squares. Okay, I go simply with bishop e7 and the castle king side. And now let's go with queen d7. Knight here. C6 to defend my pawn in a easy way. And he played a4. Okay, I got to attack with bishop here. I tried to remove the Pinketo bishop. He played b3. I played h6. And bishop a3. Okay, I can trade this piece. And after that, I can go forward with knight a6. Can go on b4, can go on c7. This bishop, this knight can do a lot of things here. So I think it's okay. Knight f4, bishop takes g2, and then g5. Okay, so knight on d3, knight on c7, knight e5, queen d6, and now I propose this trade because the knight on e5 is dangerous, and I like to remove this piece from the board. So I propose this trade, and now king g7 to have a better control of the board. Okay, queen h5 is possible, but I have the knights that can force this queen to go away with knight f6. And here I want to attack, so I want to play rook e8 with the idea f5, f4, and try to open the king position. The moment play 6 to defend, and then okay, it's not possible to trade. I play b6, and if trade is okay, I will take with my queen. And now maybe queen d3. Another idea could be also knight on knight on e6. I played, for example, queen d6 to attack before. Queen b3 is possible. And then knight e6 and c5. The c5 idea is interesting, I think. Well, okay, rook e6 would be an idea, or maybe f5. b5. Let's see what happens. Knight takes b5. Pawn takes. Then rook a8. I go to win the file because the b4 pawn is under attack. Okay, so now I take. I'm happy to do that. Okay, I propose the trade. If you like, you can do that. And now rook on e4, or yeah, that's good. This queen is without a lot of squares. So queen h3, rook d8. And here, how can I add more pressure? h5 maybe. Let's go. Rook here to make pressure against g3. And my display rook d6, rook f6 to increase my pressure. And I think it's okay. Queen e4 is also possible here. Rook g5, rook d6, and here rook on e6 to attack the pawn e3. Now queen on d3. If we take on f5, it's possible defend. Now h5, and I can increase in a good way my pressure now. Now I think this position is won, but I have to pay attention on time. Okay, now I think the time is not a problem because I can win the queen, and yeah, the game is completely won. Okay, so we played some interesting games today. Very nice. I hope that you enjoyed those games. Yeah, this game was not very easy. To make problems, I tried to play with the rooks because okay, you move it now h4, okay, to take. And now rook e4. I try to play rook d8 and then rook g4. I think f3 is a mistake because I try to make pressure, but this rook is not dangerous. So I think for white it's better make pressure with the rook a6, making pressure against c6, because my attack is not so dangerous. h5, h5, h4 looks not very strong at the moment, and I think white can simply defend ladder with f3 if you want, but with f3 and then for example here, rook here is not good. Maybe I don't know if not good. Maybe this, but okay, maybe I have to check and there is make threats. Yeah, now after this, the rook g6, my position is better because g4, h5, you know, yeah, this is the big problem. Yeah, very interesting game, not easy, and thanks to watching this video, and see you for the next. Have a good day. Bye.